What's up, my fellow fitness freaks, and welcome to this stretching session. Today we are going to work on the splits. If you're a beginner with stretching, you can still do this session. You can still do this stretching workout. Just be careful when it comes to advanced stretches, and if one stretch is not working for you, just do the last one that did. Don't pressure yourself. Stretching takes time. So let's get into a tabletop position here, right? We're in a tabletop position, knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders. We tuck our toes, and from here, I want you to come into a down dog, all right? So align your arms and your back, bum is up there. Then if you can, straighten the legs and push the heels down. But if you don't get those heels to the mat, don't worry about it. One day you will if you keep working on that, or maybe you won't. But yeah, technically it's a skill that's that's pretty achievable. Now, I want you to walk those feet further in if you can with straight legs. If not, you have to bend those legs, which is totally fine as well. And then just stand here, right? Stand here, lift your hands off the mat. Now straighten your legs, everyone, right? If you can have your hands on the mat so you can keep them there, but yeah, if you need to take them off the mat to straighten those legs, do that. You can like cross your elbows and move from side to side slightly, and you're supposed to feel a stretch in that back side of your legs here. Side to side to side. Now cross one leg in front of the other, right? The front leg is slightly bent, the back leg stays straight. Hands to the mat if you can. You technically should be able to do that. Most people are in that position, even if you're not super flexible. And then let's switch sides. Again, back leg is straight, front leg is bent. Very nice. And dip. Walk out again with bent legs, with straight legs, right into that down dog. And from that down dog, we come into pigeon pose. So we lift one leg off the mat and we bring it in between those hands and get down. We try to get the thigh and the lower part of the leg both onto the mat. We press our hands into the mat. We look up, shoulders down. Hold that for a moment. Then tuck the back toe and bend and extend that back leg for a few times so that you bend slightly, touching the floor with your knee, and extend it, getting the knee off the mat. Right, working the quads here, the quad of the back leg and your bum a little bit. Up, up. Okay, now we come back up into the down dog. And we do the other side. So other leg in between the hands. Get down here, shoulders down. Press your palms into the mat. Hold that pose. Keep breathing. Tuck your back toes and bend and extend the leg. Knee to the floor, knee off the floor. Knee to the floor, and knee off the floor. Let's go. Few more. Dip and down, dip and down, dip and down. And let's get up here. Right. Into the down dog for a moment and then back down. Now we are going to stretch our quads. And what we do here is you have one leg in front, right? One leg in front, well, actually both legs in front. You bend that leg, bend one leg, and you try to keep the leg on the mat here. Don't lift it on the mat. You can open your legs if you have to, but don't lift it on the mat. If you feel a quad stretch already now and here, and it's an intense quad stretch, you can stay here. If not, come onto your forearms and hold that. And if that's still too easy, then shoulders to the mat, right shoulder to the mat. Your leg should stay around. It should be like a little times a nice quad stretch. Feels good. Feels so good. And up. And we switch sides. So bend that other leg. Keep it on the mat. Keep it on the mat. And back down here. All the way. Wherever you have to go to feel that stretch in your quad. Oh, this is more intense for me right now. You can come up and undo that, or if you can, undo it down here, undo it down here. Legs, feet on the mat, like that. Then lift one leg up here, right? One leg up, circle the foot, circle, 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 or circle the ankle, and the other way around. New, new, new. And other foot, be careful with your cat, right? Other foot, circle, 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 and the other way. Down. Now, bring the other leg up again. Hold on to your thigh or your calf if you can, but try to have that leg straight. So if you cannot hold on to your calf while your leg is straight, then you're back here. If you can hold on to your calf, hold on to your calf, point your foot, and pull the leg towards you. Try to keep your lower back and everything here down on the floor, right? You don't want to lift your hips off the mat or your lower back off the mat. No, you just want to bring the leg up here. And if you have to stay further back, that's totally fine, right? We all have a different level of flexibility and we have to work on some stuff. A few more times, pulsing. And down. Again, be careful with your furry friends. Other leg goes up there, same thing, either grab the thigh or the calf, make sure the leg is nice and straight and you're pointing the foot, right? And pull in. You could also use a band, by the way. That might be easier for you to be in a comfy position while doing that. Nice. Few more pulses. And down. Scratch your foot if you have to. And come up. So, now we're going to get into a hip flexor stretch and a hip flexor stretch lunge thingy. So, I like starting in a kneeling position here, right, like that. And then you bring one leg to the front and you push your hips forward, right? You push your hips down here to try to create ideally a straight line from knee to knee. And yeah, you can start here with your hand, with your hand on your knee, right? With your hands on your knee, pushing a little bit. Ba, ba, ba. Push. Push it, baby, push, push it, push it. And then if you want to, hands down to the mat and intensify that stretch. You could also slightly move your bum from side to side here. Nice. Whee. And we switch sides. I'm gonna turn around now, but you don't have to. So. Here we are on the other side, leg to the front, and down and push it, baby. Push it. What song is that? What song is that? Do you know? Let me know in the comment section. Pulsing a little bit. Wait. Down, down, down. Then hands down. To intensify that, moving from side to side here a little bit. Whee. Whee. Da, 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 da. And let go. And now we're gonna get closer to that split, and we might attempt to get into the split for the first time for today. And yeah, always just do what you think you're capable of. Don't hurt yourself, take your time, and yeah, go at your own pace. So we start again in the kind of hip flexor thingy, right? Hip flexor stretch, which would be this one. We just did that, all right? Ta-da! And then move your front foot further out, hands to the floor. Move it further out, right? I'm trying to be in the, yeah, further out, pushing to the front, trying to get that back leg as close as you can to the floor, right? And now slide that front leg out, out if you can. Maybe you're all the way down already, maybe not. Wherever you are, it's good, right? You could use yoga blocks as well. My split is slightly twisted here still. Gonna try to correct that in the second round. Gonna come to the front here for a moment, to the back, and to the middle, dip, 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 and up. And we do the other side. And maybe you were all the way down, maybe you weren't. Don't stress yourself. Like I said, take your time, go at your own pace. Nancy, be careful. So, other side, same thing. We start in that hip flexor stretch here, right? Ta-dum. Then we go down, and then move the leg to the front, going down. With the other leg to the front, and we push it, right? We push further to the front here. Bouncing a little bit, trying not to twist our hips, right? And then when you're ready, slide out. Maybe you're further down, maybe you're not. Don't worry about it. Wherever you are, doing great. You're still here, you're still stretching. That's all I'm asking for. Come to the front a little bit. To the back. And to the middle. Ba, 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 ba. And let go. Whew. Quick breather. And then we're gonna attempt to get into the splits on each side again. But drink something first. Hydration is key. And yeah, let's get ready. Yeah, Miles, you have your own water. So we start in that hip flexor position, walking that foot out, further out. And then at some point we try to push it further away. Not trying to avoid twisting those hips too much. And yeah, maybe you're still in the hip flexor stretch, which is totally fine, right? You don't have to be down here all the way. I'm not even like all the way down, close to all the way down, but I'm not. Front. You can see when I'm to the front, my split is pretty much twisted, but okay. To the back. And back to the middle. If you want to, a few times up and down here. Actively stretch your legs apart, by the way, right? You don't want just gravity and your weight to push those legs apart. You want to actively work those muscles. Once more. Up. Hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go. Gently. Woo! Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Bam, ba-dum, bam, bam. And then we have the other side, and then we're already at the end, right? It was a quick one, or maybe not so quick. I don't know about you. Did it feel like a quick workout, or did it feel like a long and hard stretching workout? Meow. Malty says it was too long. So, other side again. Right, other side again. We walk out. Up, up, up. Hands down, a little bit further out. And then try to slide out. Ooh. Without twisting too much. Oh, not actually that twisted. So that's good. That's good. Bounce. Come to the front here. Opening the hips even more. And then to the back. Up, 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 up. Middle. Again. And up and down a few times. If you can. If this is too hard, too much, don't have to do it. Down, up, down, up once more, down, up. And now stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let go. Oh! And we're done. Yay! I hope you did like this workout, this stretching session. If you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. By the way, I finally put on this shirt. I bought it like a trillion years ago, and I totally forgot about it because it was in a box. So we have it on now. Yay! But it's not the best thing for summer thing because it's pretty thick and hot. So yeah, still super nice. Thank you. Bye bye.